this is the most exciting time to be alive in recorded human history. Something is supposed to be happening now over the next 45 days. And there's a greater frequency that's going to allow those that are more aligned or awake will be fine, but those that aren't are going to have negative consequences or something to that effect. I shouldn't have maybe even brought it up, but it was basically those that are awake and those that aren't awake. And in the next 30 to 45 days, there's going to be some increase in energetics that are going to help to accentuate that difference. I don't know whether you've heard that.
I agree with that. Yeah, it's a bifurcation. I think it's all connected to solar flares. Again, we're cosmic creatures as well, and we're subjected to these huge celestine forces. And I'm absolutely on tap with that. And I think there is this tremendous bifurcation. I've been saying lately, because I'm also conducting a hell of a lot of, I have been doing a lot of interviews, and my take on things is really speaking to it from an occultic language. But there's ritual humiliation exercise, there's forced masking, forced isolation, forced quarantining, departure from sanity, departure from reason. All of this stuff is, in a sense, what's that? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Departure from science. And that's a serious one. But it is, it's very much the beauty of it I'm seeing on the street is when you're seeing people lumbering around with masks on their face, especially in the jungle here, when you're surrounded by the fractality of nature and the emerald oceans, you're basically seeing the living and the dead walk in broad daylight. I mean, people who are conscious and those who are not conscious, people who want to breathe in CO2 for 4 months and deplete their autoimmune system by probably 30–40%, which means you're going to die a lot sooner than you would, pal. That's the way the math works. You know, it is insane.